Hello and welcome to Emerging Tech Tuesdays. I'm Justin and I'm the Emerging Technologies Librarian here at Hodges University. Each episode will go over a new tool that may help you in your work here at Hodges, whether you're a student, faculty, or staff. Remember that the IT department or the library in general may not be able to provide you with technical support for any of the apps we go over here. These are just to raise your interest and provide you with new tools to solve everyday problems. If you do have any questions or have a technology or need you would like to see addressed, please don't hesitate to contact me directly at jwhite1@hodges.edu. So today, as you can see, we're going to be going over Todoist. And Todoist is a new, well, not very new, but it's a new type of emerging technology usually called productivity tools. And what it is basically a to-do list. So as you can see here on the front page, you can get it in the App Store or on Google Play. And you can also log in and sign up on the first page. And I just wanted to note something really quickly. As of September 19th, which is 6 days before this video was made, Siri is now integrated with Todoist. And we'll talk about some more integrations in a moment. So first, I'm just going to log in. You can sign up. As always, I'm going to show off how you can sign up. So Google account, Facebook account, or email. I'm going to log in. I already have it with my Google account. And you can see today I've got my to-do list, which is to finish this video and create a new wheel guide for one of the management courses. So I just want to show you how that works in the website itself. I can add a task, so new task. And this also goes into my browser and it goes into my phone, and you can see what it looks like on the phone. It's very nice. And say I want to pull open this. There it is, there's my new task. And I want to edit it because I don't want to do it today. I want to do it tomorrow or next week, and you can tell it what day of the week you want it to begin on. And you can see there are a few other options here. Those are more premium items, and I think that the free version is powerful enough, but if you get really into it, there are other options for subscribers. But as I said, I think everything you need is in the free version. So I'm actually going to do this new task next week. Well, I'm going to create the wheel guide tomorrow. So now it's no longer under today. It's going to be under the next 7 days or under the inbox in general. So okay, if I need to edit my task, no problem. You can see it tries to identify when you're trying to do something if you type in a date. I find that more annoying than not because it's quite easy just to choose the day you want right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and save it as it was. And when you're done, there's just a little button next to it. Completed. It gives you some level of points. There's an aspect of what they call gamification in there. It just, makes you feel good for finishing your tasks. You finish everything for the day, it'll tell you to enjoy the rest of your day, which I think is nice. So I'm going to show off another aspect, the Google Calendar integration. So I have this integrated with my Google Calendar, and you can see I've got it here under Todoist. And what I've got is my rabbit's birthday. My rabbit's turning 7 on the 2nd of October. So that way, that's just something that I can use as an example, but it'll also remind me the day it happens, and I can remember to make a little paper hat or something. One interesting thing that Todoist can do, which I think is pretty cool, is you can just put in a URL as a task. And as you can see, it just shows the URL, and maybe, you're not going to remember what it is. And I think this comment tool is a premium feature, yeah. But, give it a moment. You can see it changes it from the bare URL into the description of the page. Quadrilateral, geometry, all content, math, Khan Academy. And it gets that information from, right up here. Quadrilaterals, geometry, all content. That's the name and the information from the page itself. And it uses that to simplify it, which is very nice. I can enjoy my day now. So as I said, this is a very useful productivity tool. For myself, it has replaced most of the note-taking apps on my phone because whenever I actually need to take a note, it tends to be something I need to do immediately rather than just something I'm writing down for later, particularly in situations where I can only write on my phone. And it's also been very good at replacing more complicated calendar programs, so instead of going into my Outlook or my Google Calendar, it is much, much faster for me to just click here and add a new task. And then add the date where I finish it. And it's minimalist, it's all I need. I highly recommend trying it out. And that's pretty much it. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me.